Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Money Farms. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the video. Share it to all farm lovers. So since today is the second day, I decided to do some bookkeeping because I had a stressful day yesterday. Today is the day 2 of day in the life as a farmer. So I decided to record what I spent and how much I will gain in this business because record keeping is one of the important things in this business. This is day 2 of the birds. The birds, now they are 2 days. Remember yesterday they were a day old. Today they are 2 days. That's day 2 of the birds. This like the chicks. So I came to check on them because remember, checking on chicks are very important, just like taking care of your young birds. I covered and made sure that the womb was warm, like you can see. I made sure that there are bulbs, there are everything to keep them warm. So while I was checking, I saw that their drinkers are kind of lower. That's their water level of the drinkers have reduced. That's their drinking, and they are increase their feeding capacity. That's they are eating more. And so today being the day 2, I'm not going to give them glucose. They are going to drink a different kind of combination, which is the multivitamin. I'm going to give them multivitamin to take, and that's what they'll be taking till day 7, which they have a different kind of thing or medication to take. The multivitamin boosts them and makes them heavier and grow faster. It also expands their lungs and make them breathe well. So I'll show you how you give them the multivitamin and the dosage you're supposed to give them. Just keep on watching and you will see. I'll show you. So while I was still attending to my birds, I got a call from one of my clients informing me that she just brought her birds. So I headed straight out. Since the farm is a bit far, I took a bike from my house, that's my farm, to the location. And since also the location is quite close to where I get my sawdust, just decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Though the roads are very smooth, I landed there in less than an hour, but it's kind of a far distance. I just arrived at my client's farm. Actually, the farm and the compound is together. It's just that the farm is in a section of the house. So I'm heading to the farm. She called me this morning informing me that I should come and check and probably know what to do with the day-old birds. You could see our birds are still very young. They are just day-old, just like mine. You see the birds are active. I had to come and check. You could see those things that are down are cartons and sawdust to enable the birds to be quite warm. Their waters, their drinkers, and there's even a charcoal pot to generate heat since there is no light in this area. You could see even in a small place, you can actually make sure that you start your own poultry farm. This is about 200 birds. You could see they are quite much. They are many. So, remember the goal is to make sure that they are matured in 4 weeks. So This is not actually the first time I've been taking care of the person's farm. These are the 4 weeks birds that I actually help the person in raising. These birds, as you can see, are 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. It was over 200 birds, but as at 3 weeks, it was already selling, and now we could see that what is remaining is less than 100 birds. So remember, that's the goal, to make sure that the chickens are big and heavy. This is one of the sample, and it's eatable. It has a big chest. That's what the buyers need, and that's what they need whenever they are coming to price your chicken. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this video to all your farm lovers. Remember, it's Money Farms, the one-stop platform that shows you how to raise your poultry and any livestock, and anything, tells you business idea concerning anything farming. So after recommending the required dosage of medication and immunization to my client, I decided to head straight to where I get my sawdust. This is a place I get my sawdust. The thing is, they saw some woods, and those are the dust. This is the sawdust which is required for the birds' beddings. That's what is sprayed on the floor. So I just come here, I pack up my sawdust and make sure that I give those villagers some money. I just finished packing it up. It's about 4 bags, and this is 2 bags already loaded and taken to be delivered in my house. So as the bike man went to deliver the sawdust at my farm, it took kind of a long time, so I decided to get some things to eat, and also for the people that helped me, those boys that helped me pack the sawdust. So I got something not only for myself but for the people that packed the sawdust and settled the villagers. I loaded the second 2 bags, making it 4 bags, and boarded it back to the farm. I arrived the house with the 4 bags of sawdust that I'll be using throughout the production of these birds. The bike man charged me a total of 4,000 naira. Remember, I used 1 stone to kill 2 birds, covering seeing my client and getting a sawdust. So I'm heading back to my farm to check my farm. Remember, the first time I came in, I just saw that, told you that they were 2 days, and they require a special kind of medication for day 2. This is day 2 of the birds. They are actually feeding well, and since I came back, they drank their waters and finished. You can see that their drinkers are quite empty, and the intake of their food is actually reducing a lot. So I'm going to show you how you're going to put the drugs, because what you're putting today as day 2 is multivitamin. You could see that the birds have even increased in their size. The birds are getting bigger. This is day 2. Day 2. Remember, the goal is to make sure these birds are matured in 4 weeks. So I'm here to show you the step-to-step process. The vitamin and the multivitamins are very necessary. So I'm going to take out the drinkers and show you how their medication is being given. The thing I do is I put all the medication concerning the poultry, the birds, in one container. You can see the container. So now I'm going to give it vitamin. That's a multivitamin or a vitamin. So you could choose any multivitamin that you would like, pending, or I could suggest. If you wish that I should suggest, just chat me up. I'll tell you some multivitamin I would recommend. So the next thing is to wash the drinkers. Washing the drinker is one of the key things. Remember, hygiene is a key when it comes to taking care of chicks or birds. So you have to wash it and make sure that it's very clean. Remember, I'm going to show you how to put the medication. If a container is 4 liters, so you're going to use a teaspoon. A teaspoon is that small, like baby spoon that we use in taking care or giving babies drugs. So you take 1 teaspoon, like you can see, and put it inside the drinker. Make sure you fill the water up till it's full. That's 4 liters. The same thing, you put another 1 teaspoon to another container, as you can see. Put the water. The same thing. Since I'm using 3 containers, I'm going to use 3 containers in putting it. So after putting it, you cover with the red cover. Here's the cover. You use it and cover it. So now I'm taking the water to give the chicks. So this is my farm shoe. So you have to change your shoe because this is what I wear outside, this is what I wear in the farm. So whenever you're entering the farm, you have to have your own farm shoe. So I change and I put on the farm shoe. This is the only shoe you can use and enter. It's very necessary so that the birds will not get contaminated. So after changing my shoe, I'm going to put the water. I turn it outside to make sure that it does not split, because if it split, it will actually soak the beddings. That's the sawdust, which is not actually really healthy for the birds. So you could see, as I'm doing in the first container, I make sure I turn it over, and that's the same thing I'll do in the rest of the container. This is all what I did in day 2 with the amount of water put here. I know that they won't drink it and finish. This is what you'll be giving the birds for another 6 days before giving them an immunization called Kumboro, which I'll also show you as you stick around and watch the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Share it out to all farm lovers. Earlier today, you saw that I went to a farm. If you wish that I help you start up this business, or you're interested, or you're looking for a business to start up, please just chat me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is there on my bio, and or you send me a mail. I'll reply you. Then I'll show you what you need to know. If you have any problem concerning poultry, just let me know. So there is this medication I'm going to give them on their 7th day. This medication is called Kumboro, and you're going to give it on the 7th day. And I'll show you how to do that so that you won't give an overdose, so that it won't also affect the birds. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share to all business lovers. This is a nice business that you can start up with a little capital. Thank you.